Good morning, everybody. Will DuPree here in the KXAN live studio. Thank you all for joining our stream. We have some big news to share today. The Texas Department of State Health Services now says that every adult here in Texas will now become eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine starting this coming Monday. This is news that I know a lot of you have been wanting to follow along with, so we wanted to jump on to share the latest information. Once again, every adult in Texas will become eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine starting on March 29th. That is this Monday. I wanted to share a graphic that the Texas Department of State Health Services put out there talking about the process and how this will all work. So if you take a look right here, this is the graphic that was shared earlier today from Texas DSHS. The headline right there, all adults are eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine in Texas beginning on Monday, March 29th. It goes on to say that the vaccine supply is expected to increase, and many areas of Texas have made great progress in vaccinating priority groups. DSHS directed vaccine providers to prioritize and accommodate people 80 and older. People 80 and older, according to this directive, will move to the front of the line so that they can even just walk up to sites and get the COVID-19 vaccine. And then finally there, next week, DSHS will launch a registration website and a toll-free number for some public health vaccine clinics to try to make it easier for people to sign up to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. A quote was shared as well from Imelda Garcia. She is an associate commissioner for DSHS. Let's take a look at what she had to say about this move. She says, quote, "We are closing in on 10 million doses administered in Texas, and we want to keep up the momentum as the vaccine supply increases. As eligibility opens up, we are asking providers to continue to prioritize people who are the most at risk of severe disease, hospitalization, and death, such as older adults." We do have more information about this announcement on our website. That's KXAN.com and the KXAN News app, so please download it if you've not done so already. We have information about how you can register currently to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, even though this expanded eligibility does not take effect until this Monday, March 29th. The Texas Department of State Health Services shared in its announcement, I'm just going to read off my phone out here really quickly. It says that to date, Texas has administered more than 9.3 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine, and that equates to more than 6 million people with at least that first dose, and then more than 3 million others are fully vaccinated, getting both of the doses. Currently, Pfizer and Moderna's options for the COVID-19 vaccine require 2 different shots spaced out after a few weeks. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine that has recently received emergency use authorization only requires that single shot. But those are the updated numbers from Texas DSHS. It also goes on to say most vaccines are authorized for people 18 years and older. The FDA has authorized the Pfizer vaccine for use in people 16 and older. Just wanted to point out those particular points as well. Again, if you are just joining us, we have some news to share that the Texas Department of State Health Services is going to open eligibility for the COVID-19 vaccine to all adults here in Texas starting on March 29th. However, older Texans, people 80 and older, will still receive priority. They will be able to now walk up to sites and get the shot without any kind of appointment. They will receive priority to get that because they are most at risk for severe complications if they should be infected by this virus. Just going to pop this graphic up one more time. This was shared by Texas DSHS, again highlighting that the vaccine will become eligible to all adults starting on Monday. They cite that the vaccine supply has increased and will only do so more starting next week. And they're saying that DSHS is directing vaccine providers to prioritize and accommodate people 80 and older first. And next week, that agency will launch a registration website and a toll-free number that people can call to help schedule appointments to receive that vaccine, particularly with those public health vaccine clinics. I will let you all know that one of our reporters, Wes Rappaport, is interviewing someone from the Texas Department of State Health Services. Today, he is going to be doing a story about this announcement that is expanding the vaccine eligibility for Texans and that coveted COVID-19 shot. So you can please stay with us today, throughout the day, as we continue reporting about this and gather reaction from it. I want to pull up a tweet really quickly that Governor Greg Abbott posted just a few moments ago. Let's take a look really quickly right here. You can see that he says, beginning next Monday, Texas will open COVID-19 vaccine appointments to all adults. He continues in saying we are getting higher volumes of vaccine and will administer more each week. Also, anyone 80 and older will be allowed to go to the front of the line. That's information we just talked about a few minutes ago. Again, that reaction coming from Governor Greg Abbott on his personal Twitter account, and then Texas DSHS sharing right here the news about opening vaccination to all adults starting on Monday. And it goes on, there's the graphic I was showing a moment ago, but it says Texas vaccine providers are to continue to prioritize people who are the most at risk of severe disease, hospitalization, and death, such as older adults. More than 3 million Texans, I should say, are fully vaccinated, and over 6 million have received at least one dose. We do have more information about this announcement over on our website, again, with other resources available about this. We are reaching out to some of the local providers of the COVID-19 vaccine and talking to them about what they are planning to do, what their operations will be able to handle starting on Monday. So you'll definitely want to stay with us throughout the day as we keep reaching out and expanding that reporting, because that will be a big piece of it. I would imagine that a lot of these providers will have a lot of people applying to get one of those appointments. So it's important for you all to know that whether that appointment will be available immediately starting on Monday, or if maybe it will take a little more time as this announcement goes into full effect across Texas. But once again, just wanted to highlight the Texas Department of State Health Services says that every adult in Texas will now become eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine starting this Monday. A big piece of news. We wanted to jump on and share it with you. I will direct you to our website for more information. That's KXAN.com. I'm Will DuPree here in the KXAN live studio. Thank you all for watching and sticking around for this big announcement. We'll have more reporting throughout the day. Thanks again for watching. Please, everyone, stay safe, be healthy, and take care. We'll see you back here another time.